then they will conduct what, one meeting, kickoff meeting, that is what, first meeting. Okay, then in that meeting what they will do, they identify the project manager. See, for every project, what is there project manager will be there. You have a project manager round is also will be there in interview. First round, technical round. First, understand the terminologies. Okay, first round is what, uh, technical round. Second round is what, manager round. And third round will be the, some organization they will put the client interview, or otherwise they will directly VP interview, otherwise HR round. Yes, HR round will be there. Okay, so that is very very important. So most of the people, they're selected in first round, technical round they selected, and they selected in manager round also, they failed in HR round also. See, this is what bad luck. HR round you are failing means what? You are not telling confidently. If HR is asking, where is your organization? Then you are simply quit quiet. You need to answer it. How much you are expecting the salary? How much you are getting now? How much you are expecting the salary now? What is your notice period? Is it negotiable? Don't fear, guys. If someone is asking question means you need to answer it. What is your notice period? You need to answer it. Don't say I'm not working, I'm a fake. Don't say all these stories. No one will listen all these stories. You need to tell that 1 month is my notice period. Is it negotiable? Right now I'm working. I will discuss with my HR and I will update to you. So these, like this, you need to speak immediately. You will put a blank face means immediately the HR knows that, oh, you are not real working employee. How much you are getting? Don't think in the mind, if I said more means they will give more salary. Don't think immediately. You need to tell them some figure. I'm getting 3.5. How much you are expecting? I'm expecting 30%. Is it negotiable? Then you can say that, you can give me as per the company norms, like as per the standards. This is what is required. Most of the people, what they will do, the technical round is selected and second round is also selected, but they failed in HR round because they're lacking the communication and they're lacking the confidence is very 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 important, guys. Subject, forget about the subject, forget about testing. Not required now. This knowledge is not required. Once you get into the organization, right, you will learn lot of things you learn in the organization. You will learn security, you learn performance, you learn automation. They will give you lot of resources they will give you. The corporative training is only 2 weeks or 3 weeks only, not much more than that. Not like 60 days, not like 40 days. Corporative training is what? Only 2 weeks. Morning 4 hours and evening 4 hours. Morning 4 hours and evening 4 hours. Cloud computing is done. AWS is done. DevOps is done. Understanding, right? So organization will provide all the things. Don't worry about that one. But getting into the organization is very very important. That is very very important. That's the reason I'm asking to attend the interviews. Number of interviews you need to attend. Definitely you will be selected, no doubt at all. Okay, that's fine. We are out of the topic. Okay, so once we get a proposal, then we'll go for a SOW, signed statement of work order. Then we will identify the project manager. Once the project manager is done, what project manager will do? See, this is very very important. What project manager will do? The project manager will prepare one document. That document is nothing but a PMP. What is called PMP, guys? Anyone? What is called PMP? What is called PMP?
Project management plan, sir.
Yes, project management plan. What project manager will do? He will write one document. Okay, he will prepare one document. Oh, we got a project. How we need to execute? How we need to manage? How we need to control? Each and everything will taken care by whom? Project manager. So project manager will conduct one-to-one meetings. No one will tell you your performance is not good. No one will tell in front of all. They will call you, they will schedule you. They won't remove immediately. They will give you warning, first warning, second warning, third warning. If you still you're not realize, then they will ask to let the leave this organization. Every person will get a chance. You need to utilize the chance. If you take light the chance, the option will not get again and again and again. Only once you get an option, that option you need to utilize. If you take light, what is that? He don't know anything, he is telling. If you take like that, the second warning will come. You are working, your performance is same, then they will remove on the third warning. Okay, So don't worry, they will tell you very friendly nature. Don't worry, don't think negative way, always think in the positive way. Very good people will be there, project manager, they will give you support, they will give you everything, they will give you, but you need to put a hard work. Without hard work you cannot get anything. Okay, project manager will prepare PMP document. Once the PMP document is done, what is BRS? BRS is very important. What is BRS, guys? What is
Business
BRS?
requirement specification, sir.
Yes, business requirement specification. Business analyst will collect the information from the client. See, I told you right yesterday, the client will not talk with the developer, the client will not talk anyone. Okay, he cannot talk daily every day. What is my task? Where is the task status? They won't talk like that. Okay, what are the issues or what are the problems will be there? That problems will discuss with the business analyst in between the client and organization. One person will be there, that person we can call it as what? A business analyst. You can also become a business analyst. Don't say I'm only go for a testing. No, you can also become a business analyst when you are in good in communication, you are in good in returning skills, everything, then you can convert it into a business analyst also. What business analyst role? You need to talk with the client and you need to get the information from the client and you need to make a one document. That document we can call it as what? BRS, business requirement specification. Is it clear, right? So once BRS is done, then we will go for SRS. See, this is very important. What is SRS document? SRS is nothing but a software requirement specification. So once BRS is there, right, that document we cannot understand because the software terminology is not there. Just it is a general talk. Okay. So one person who is having a domain expert or a functional knowledge, that person will convert it into BRS to SRS. What is called SRS? Software requirement specification document. So FRS, once we get SRS, sorry, software requirement specification document, once we get SRS, then see what developer will do and what tester will do. What developer will do, you know, right? What developer will do? Developer will go with the designs. Okay, architectural designs, DB designs, UI, what is called UI, user interface designs, and UML designs. Okay, based on the designs, developer is start writing the coding. Developer is start writing what? Coding. Once code is done, then what is the next step? Code review. What is code review? Code review means what? Your senior person review your code. Code review is very important. What is peer review? You are saying that I have 3 years of experience. Interview, they will ask you what is peer review. Then you put a blank face, means then immediately they will say that okay, thanks for the day. Simply they will say that thanks for the day. So you need to understand the terminologies and you need to understand the flow, what developer will do. Okay, developer is always go with the designs and the requirements. Once the designs and requirement is get, then developer will start writing what? Coding. Once code is done, then we will go with the code review. Code review is very important. Code review is nothing but a senior most person will review your code. Once code review is done, then they will go for unit level testing. What is called unit level testing, guys? Unit level testing, what is that?
White box testing, sir.
Yes, white box testing. Yes, no, not functionality, unit level testing. Yeah, unit level testing we discussed, right? White box testing is done by who? Developers, right? White box testing. Okay, white box testing is what? One second. What happened? Check your mic. I'm not able to speak. Check your mic. Yeah, you
The
have
white
unmute.
box tested by the developer because he know the internal logic of the code.
Yes, yes.
One
Kumar,
is
are you able to speak? Kumar, you type a message. I'm not able to speak. Kumar, are you there?
Yeah, Kumar.
Yeah, are you able? Yeah, one more Kumar is there, right? I'm sorry, one more Kumar is there. Okay, that's fine. Check your audio connectivity. Okay. Okay, that's fine. So white box testing is very, very important, right? Who will do the white box testing? We discussed, right? White box testing is done by the developers, okay, because they knows the internal logic of the code. Before the sending the code to before they sending the code to the testing, they need to check at least one time whether my code is working properly or not. So that's the reason they need to do what, unit level testing. See, unit testing. So this is very, very important from developer side. So developers will do what kind of testing? Unit level testing. Simple interview answer. What kind of developer testing will do? So developer will do what? A unit level testing. What is called unit level testing? Unit level testing is nothing but what are the developer written the code. You need to check at least one time whether the code is working properly or not, whether my logic is working correctly or not. So that we can call it as what? Unit level testing. Okay. What is integration? Yesterday we discussed, right? Integration is nothing but what? Combining the 2 or 3 modules. Combining. See, one developer cannot build entire the application. It's not possible. One developer will be there in every organization. No, right? There are a lot of development team will be there. 20 developers will be there. 30 developers will be there. From the project, depends on the project. There are a lot of on-site team will be there and offshore team will be there. Okay, so a lot of development team will be there. So one person will cannot complete entire the application. So what we'll do, suppose you build one module and I build one module. Now we combining the 2 modules and check the integration level testing. Both modules are accessing properly or not. We need to check where? In integration testing. Here the developer job is done. Any questions so far? Is it are you getting clear idea about developer? What developer will do? Developer will go with the design and start writing the coding. Once code is done, they will go with code review. Once code review is done, he will go with unit level testing. You need to test at least one time whether my code is working properly or not. Once unit level testing is done, then he will go with the integration testing. And here the developer job is done. Any questions? Anybody? Any question, guys? Say please interact. This is completely interaction sessions. You can talk, you can discuss, you can stop at any time. Okay, is it clear, guys?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good, excellent. And coming to what is testing side. Okay, what is testing? What is testing means what? Test plan. Who will design the test plan? Anybody? Who will design the test plan? Huh? Sorry,
Scrum
come again.
Master, sir.
No, not Scrum Master. No, not Scrum Master. Test plan is always designed by the test lead. Understanding, right? Your test lead will be prepared that one. Okay, the test lead, you know, right? What is the test lead? Senior person. So the test lead will prepare the test plan. Okay, and test scenarios. Scenarios is very, very important. Yesterday we discussed what is scenarios, guys. Scenarios is nothing but what I need to verify. Can anyone tell me what are the scenarios of water bottle? Now I'm asking to test the water bottle. What are the scenarios of water bottle?
To check the water bottle is leakage or properly.
Good, leakage or not, one scenario. Next scenario.
Yeah.
What is next scenario?
Next scenario, my cap is working whether or not.
Excellent. Cap is working or not. Excellent. Next scenario.
Quantity, quality.
Quantity, quality. Yes, excellent. Next. Only
Color.
that. Color.
Size
Yes.
of bottle.
Yeah, color. I like pink. Someone like blue. Someone like some. Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Capacity.
Yes, capacity. Excellent. Liters. Like how many liters? Yeah.
Normal water or cold water?
Yeah, that's good. Interesting. Normal water or cold water? Yeah, this is also real important scenario. Good. How you're telling, guys, now? How you're telling? Because you're thinking now. So the same thing in interview also they will ask you. See, this is very, very important. Normal water or cold water? See, all the brains are not same here. So thinking different thinkings you are getting. Some people are say leakage, some people are say cap, some people are say color, some people are say that hot water and cold water. Yes, this scenario is very, very important. If I'm taking plastic water bottle, I'm pouring hard water, heavy water, then it won't work, right? So you need to check that scenario also. Good, excellent. So like that, only in interview they will ask you, tell me the scenarios of Water bottle, yes, you need to tell all the things: logo, color, shape, grape, cap,
Length,
quantity,
weight.
yes, yes, everything you need to tell that. Excellent. So that we can call it as what? Scenarios. Tell me what is the scenarios of dustbin. There are a lot of things will be there, right? Tell me the scenarios of watch. Tell me the scenarios of anything. Okay, they will ask anything. You know, one of interview, I selected all the rounds 5 years back. I'm telling 5 years back. Okay, they asked me to write the scenarios of wash basin. You know, right? Wash basin. You know what is the wash basin, right? That scenario. See how much I need to think. That wash basin. How I need to write the test cases or test scenarios. So they will ask you a lot of scenarios to write. So you need to thinking is very important in the testing. Okay. So what I need to test first, you need to think. Don't start immediately testing. If anyone asks you to test anything, first take a time and think what I need to test in this. I'm asking to test the laptop. I immediately don't open the laptop and don't on the power. Okay, that everyone can do. First of all, think what I need to test in the laptop screen. What is the screen? What is the color? What is the power? What is the power button and battery? Each and everything you need to take it out. Okay, so that is very important. Okay, once scenarios is find, then you need to write the test cases. Very important. So now he's saying that hot water and cold water. So requirement is what? Cold water. It will take cold water. So if it is taking cold water, actual result and expected result are what? Both are the same. Means what? My test case is what? Pass.
Pass.
Okay. Yes, pass. Actual result is equal to the expected result. Okay. Then cap should be red color. In the requirement is clearly say that the cap should be red color. You are able to see the red color cap only. So actual result is equal to what? Expected result. What is your test case is pass or failed? Your test case is what? Pass.
Pass.
Yes, first you need to find out the scenarios. After that, you need to write the test cases. Test cases is nothing but a condition. You need to write the condition. Yeah, in the requirement is clearly say the water bottle cap should be red. In the requirement is clearly mentioned. So what you need to do while you're testing, you are able to see what? Red cap. So actual result is what? Red cap. Expected is what? Red or blue? Expected is what? Red only, right? If both are same, actual result is equal to the expected result, then your test case is what? Pass. But you are able to see blue color, not red color. Means actual result is not equal to the expected result. Means this test case is failed. Understanding, right? So don't worry, we will write lot of test cases once the project is done. Okay. So today I'm just telling what the developer will do, what tester will do. I'm giving a just overview. Okay, don't confuse. Okay, here if you're not understand also, it's not a problem. Okay, further sessions we can go with in depth. Okay, don't worry about that one. Okay, try to understand the concept and terminologies. Okay, test scenarios, test plan. Okay, test cases. Once the test cases is done, the build will come. See, the real picture will be here. The build will come. You need to understand the build process. Build process is very important. Most of the people don't know what is build, how the build will comes. They don't know all the things. Okay, so this is very important, guys. Can you put mute, guys? Someone is getting, I'm getting echo sound. Sujit, yeah, thank you. Okay, whenever you want you just unmute. Okay, now you know, right? Just now we discussed, right? Okay, now developer 1, developer 2 will be there. Okay, now what is can you put mute, guys, please? Next, what this developer, what is this developer will do? Developer job is what? He need to write code, right? This developer, what you need to do? You need to write some code, right? So you need to write some code. So we can call it as dev1. In the real time, what we can call it as what? Developer1. Okay, dev1. Dev means developer1. So here it is what? Developer2. Okay, dev2. Okay, now we both are written some code. Okay, this guy is developed home page. Okay, home page. Sorry, this guy is done some, okay, profile page or whatever it may be. Okay, So this guy is done by home page and this guy is done the profile page. Okay, whatever it may be. Okay, now you are only one tester. Now tell me how you will test this code. Any idea how you will test? You will go to the developer place and you will test, or what you will do?
So actually, first you have to take the unit. Uh, Means first the first module of the first developer, means first module of first developer. Then I will take the another module of second developer. Then I will take the integrated module.
Hmm, good. So yeah, we cannot go with the developer place, right? It might be somewhere location, it might be somewhere location. Okay, but we are three are working in the same location also. We never work with the development environment. Okay, so what they will do in between, we have a server will be there. Okay, this is what environment, production environment, QA environment, dev environment. Okay, I will tell you. Okay, don't worry. So this is the server. Okay, what they will do, this guy is done with the home page. Then next is what code review. Once the code review is done, he will do what unit level testing. Now this guy is done all the things. Okay, code review is done, code review is approval. Yeah, it is working as expected. And unit level testing is also done. Okay, now what you need to do, you get an approval to check in the code. Check in means what, you know, right? Check in, check out. So what he will do, he will check this code to the server. Check in the code, this guy is push the code to the server. Okay, now this guy is also same process for every person. You need to have code review. So once the code is done, he will go with the code review. Once the code review is done, he will do what unit level testing. Once unit level testing is nothing but a white box testing. White box testing is done by the developers. Just now we learned, right? So once this guy is also done, he will check the code to the this server. Now this is what raw code, right? This is what raw code, we cannot test the raw code. So we need to convert this raw code into the build format. Build is very important for the testing purpose. Now in this build, what will be there? This two code will be there, right? Home page code will be there and profile page code is also will be there. Now this build is converted into in the form of URL. They will give you what URL, you know, right? What is URL? They will give you URL like abc.com, the project name abc.com. See, URL will never change, guys. In interview they will ask you for every build URL will be changed, means no. Facebook never be changed, Amazon page never be changed, GeoMart never be changed, Geo is never be changed, Geo is Geo only. That is what domain name is never be changed. Okay, try to understand the concept. So whenever the code will comes, they will convert it in the build format. In the build format they will provide the URL. Okay, this URL will comes to your email ID for your Outlook will be there, right? In that they will come, in that you will get this URL. Okay, so you need to open this URL in the Chrome browser or any respective browser. Okay, once you open the browser, what you can able to see, home page and as well as what other page, profile page. Now tester can, now whenever he access this build, right, he can test what two pages, right? He can access the two pages. He need to, as a tester, what is your job? You need to check whether this application is working as per the given client requirement or not. So far we done with home page and so far we done with the profile page. So now tester can verify this URL. You need to able to see what home page and as well as profile page. And now you need to do what integration testing. What is called integration testing? Combining the two modules and check the data flow between the two modules are working correctly or not. If I click home page should be open. On the home page you can click the profile page, means the profile page should be open. This is what only a testing. Understanding, right? Very easy. Every day we will do the same process. Every day developer is writing the coding and he will push the code to the build. We will get the builds every day. Once you get the build, you need to open that build. You need to open the build. 1 second. So This is very, very important. Understand, right? Try to understand. Don't ask me notes. You want notes, I can give you 1,000 pages. What you will do with 1,000 pages? You want notes, you can search in Google, lots of pages will come, lots of material will come. But if you not understand the concept, it is waste. So if you understand, you can tell your own words in interview also, how build will come, how the tester will test. If you understand this concept, then testing is very, very, very easy. You can play and you can earn the money. Understanding, right? So I will, don't worry, I will give you a notes. I will provide complete notes, but try to understand the concept. If you understand the concept, you can tell your own words. Okay, so what developer will do, developer will write the code, and once the code is done, code review is done, then they will do a unit level testing. Once the unit level testing is done, he push the code to the server Midge, and this guy is also done his code, and this code will converted in the form of build. So we will get the build, right? Once the build will come, then they will convert it into URL, right? You need to open that URL, and you need to check these pages are working correctly or not. That is what task they assign, a task on your name. Karthik, can you test these pages are working correctly or not? That is what task, that is what item. In the real time, we can call it as an item or a task. So whenever any task is assigned on your name, see here, you're not seeing any code. You are seeing any code? Are you able to see any code? No, I'm not seeing any code. Tester's job is what? How they will test the application, guys? How they test the application? How they test the application? Based on requirements
And
and
functionality.
yes, functionality and requirement. What is functionality? If I click home page, what page should come? Home page or profile page? If I click home page means home page should be displayed. If I click the profile page means what page should become? Profile page should become. If it is not coming means it is a bug. So what else here you won't tell me? Very easily we can test the application. Very, very, very we can easily understand, and we can easily test the application. But understand the concept. Blindly you can do means you will not get the things. So testers, we never see any code. That's the reason we can call it as what? Black box testing. We never ask any code here. Well, developer will give, right? We never ask, give me your code, I will test. No, not required. I don't require any code. What is my requirement? Here it is what I need to follow the requirement document. What is my requirement? If I click home page, what page should become? Home page should be displayed. If I click profile page, what page should become? Profile page should be displayed. So I need to click home page. If I'm getting home page, then actual result is equal to the expected result. My test case is pass. If I click the profile page, what page I need to open? What page I need to see? The profile page I need to see. Actual result is equal to the expected result. Both are working as expected. So I can make it as this item is as a done. Every day the developer job is what? He need to write the code. Every day tester's job is what? Once the code is done, we need to verify that whether it is working as per the given requirements or not. What is the requirement? Click on home page. They will give you this one also, don't worry. Click on home page. They will clearly mention. Okay, don't ask what I need to do. They will in the they will write, they will clearly mention what you need to do. Click on home page. Just you need to read the requirement. I don't know how to read the requirement means we cannot do anything. At least you need to read the requirements, you need to understand the requirements, and you need to check the requirements and click on profile page. This is what requirements. So once you click on home page, what should become? Home page should be displayed. He clearly mentioned home page should be displayed. So if you are able to see home page, this is the pass. If you click on profile page, what should be? The profile page should be displayed. Should be displayed. That's it. Understanding, right? But slowly you are say working with complicated projects, banking applications, and you are working with e-commerce. So there a lot of interest will be there. You don't know what is the time also. So time is passed like anything because you involved in that testing. Okay, so once you involve, right, you can enjoy like anything. Okay, so here they will provide all the requirements, functional requirement specification document. Okay, functional requirement specification. So functional requirement specification document. See, this is what functional requirement document. See, Now there is a, you know, right, if I log in with user ID and password, click on login button, what page should become? Admin home page should be display. Admin home page should be display. If you log in with branch manager ID, user ID and password, what page should become? Branch manager home page is getting or not. If I log in with agent, valid agent, everything they will provide. Then what you are doing, what we are doing as a tester, we need to verify whether it is working according to the client requirements or not. What is the testing definition? Whether it is working according to the client given requirement or not. Understanding, right? Very, very easy. So they will tell you, verify whether the customer login, what page you are getting. Valid customer. Okay, valid customer user ID and password, and click on the login button. It will take us what? Customer home page. And click on the reset button. If you click the reset button, what will happen? Clear all the fields. So they will mention each and everything. Then what is our job? You need to check and you need to validate, you need to verification whether it is working as per the given requirements or not. See here, what is the reset? What is the functionality of reset? If I click reset, what will happen? It will clear the username, it will clear the password. So if I click, see, reset functionality. Understanding, right? Is it clear, everyone? Yeah, this is online
Yes.
classes.
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Any question, guys? Anybody? Any questions? Now, anybody have any questions?
No, sir.
Not sure.
Okay, good. Slowly, you can understand. Don't worry. And see, next, the next build will come. Now, I will confuse, right, which build it is. So that's the reason every build have what? Version number. Very important, guys. For every build, what will happen? What will be there? Version number. How I need to identify you? By name, right? But name is very important for us. So similarly, builds has version number. So O.O.O.1. The build number is what? O.O.1. The second build not be the same number. The second build is what? You know, right? O.O.O.2. But suddenly, if your lead asks, hey Karthik, what you are doing? What you are doing, Karthik? Now Karthik say that, hey Srini, I'm working on O.O.O.2 build number. So build, how you can identify the build? Build is identified with the version number. For every build, they will provide a unique identity number. Number is very important. Build number is very important. Before fixed and after fixed. What is the meaning of before fixed and after fixed? Suppose you say that here there is something wrong, like page name is what? E is not there. So you rejected this one. You rejected this build. Okay, rejected means what? You say that you pass some comments, hey profile, the spelling mistake, or this is wrong. Then what the developer will do? The developer again modify the code and he will check the code into the next build. He cannot move this build. This build is already gone. O.O.1 is already gone. So he cannot push again the same build. That build is already gone. So what he need to do? Again he modify the code and he will move to what? The second build, O.O.2. So what are the issue you reported in the previous build, right? This build number is what? O.O.O. That will be fixed in which build? O.O.2. Before fixed and after fixed. So this is very important. How you confirm whether it is working as expected or not? So you need to check before fixed. Before fixed is what? Page is G, E is not there. After fixed, you need to able to see PAGE. E should be there. Understanding, right? So that is very important. Similar way, you will get the builds. Build is very important. What are the developer will return the code? Everything will be cannot directly send to the QA, download, extract. It won't be like that. Okay, everything is what be centralized, and it will be what there is a system will be there. Once the developer is done, code review is done, unit testing is done, he need to push the code to the build. Okay, the second guy is also need to push the code to the build. So once the build is ready, then they will move to the build to the testing team. Then testing team need to verify this one whether it is working as expected or not. Okay, is it clear, guys? So like this, every day we will get what builds. So you need to understand the build process. That is very, very important. You need to understand which build is it getting and what changes is happening in the build. You need to read emails, Outlook emails. You will get like every day you will get what emails, build emails. This is very, very important. Day will start with the build emails. First of all, you need to look into the build emails. What is the changes is happening in the build? What is the code changes in the build? Everything will be comes in where in build mail. You need to refer this one. No one will tell you guys in institute. If you go with any institute, no one will tell you this whole thing. So build mail is
So,
very, very, yeah.
so we get the bill through mail. Yeah. Is there any tool for getting that bill also?
See, that will be automatical. Like there is a Azure pipelines and right, DevOps and all the things. But generally, we'll get whenever the development is done, then we automatically get the build email
Bill.
notification. Get yes,
Okay. Okay.
build mail.
Thank you, sir.
So in that build mail, we can see the comment. Comment is very, very important. What is the comment is mentioned by the developer? I changed the profile name as just I modify the profile page name. So the tester, suppose this item is assigned my name, I can easily understand by seeing of the build mail, and I can see the comment what is the mention by the developer. So I can open this build check O.O.2 and I need to verify. Still I'm able to see the same mistake, means again I need to reject. As a tester, what I need to do, I need to check whether it is working as per the given requirement or not. So it is not working as per the requirement, again I need to reject every time, but I need to pass my comments is very, very important. Either a developer will fix, he need to write some comments. Why you are rejecting, you simply cannot say I'm rejecting. Why you are rejecting, you need to write the comments is very, very, very important. So everyone knows that why you are rejecting, still I'm able to see that issue. That's the reason I'm rejecting that build. Okay, so this build mail will automatically will triggers on your email, right? Outlook email. So you can see the build process. Okay, it is differ from organization to organization. Don't worry, once you get into the job, they will give you KT. What is called KT, guys? Anyone? What is called KT?
Transfer.
Knowledge transfer.
Absolutely. So even though you go with 10 years of experience, even though you will go for 20 years of experience, they will provide what KT. KT means what knowledge transfer. They will tell you what is the organization, what is the process they follow, what is the project, each and everything. They will give you KT sessions. So in the KT sessions, you need to acquire all the knowledge. If you time pass with all the KT sessions, means you will be in the trouble. So first 15 days is very crucial time for us. 20 days to 15 days. Okay, fresher leave it. That is what fresher, he will not understand anything first 1 or 2 years, so we can call it as its honeymoon period. So we will not concentrate anything on the, but you are going with experience level, that is very, very important. You need to very, very concentrated with the KT sessions and all the things. Each and everything you need to note down, each and everything you need to point, you need to make a note, because that will be help out coming. Everything you cannot depend on others. Individual, no one will help you guys in the real time. Don't think that someone will come and they will help you. No, the days is gone. College days, everything is gone. You need to work as a independent. If no one will there, even though I can work, if you work like that, you can easily survive. Karthik will come tomorrow, he will tell, I'm depending on the Karthik, means Karthik is always say I'm busy, tomorrow I will tell. Tomorrow also he say that, hey mama, I'm very busy, tomorrow I will tell. Again tomorrow also he is saying that, mama, I'm very urgent, I'm with other work, tomorrow I will say. Who will be lost here? You are only the loss. Okay, don't depend on others. If you have any questions, if you have any concerns, any problem, first search in help document. Don't worry, they will provide a help document, they will provide lot of documents. First you need to read the document. Still you are not getting, then search in the Google. Still you are not getting, then you need to ping directly to your lead or your peer or your colleague. So still they are not telling, then you can directly ask your manager. But if you waiting, someone will come and help out you on that area. Every day you are waiting means at the end of the day, they will ask you what is the status of the task. They won't listen all the things. Karthik will say that tomorrow, tomorrow, tomorrow. They never listen all the things. They never encourage all these kind of entertainments. They will ask you end of the day, what is the status of the task, whether it is completed or not. That they will ask you. Okay. So these all are very, very important, guys. So bill will come, then we need to verify that bill. Okay. And again, there are three environments will be there generally. What are the three environments? Environments is nothing but it's a kind of servers. Okay. So developer will not test anything in the QA environment. So this is one server. Okay. And this is also one server. Okay. Let us assume like this. Okay. This is one server and this is also one more server. Okay. So here what generally will happen. Okay, this is what dev environment. What are the developer written the code, right? I told you, right? He will test the code, unit level testing and all the things. So developer is always done is coding and checking each and everything in dev environment. Okay. Similarly, we have what QA environment. What is this? This is what QA. We always QA testers is always testing where in QA environment. We never work in dev environment. Okay, don't think that we never work in dev environment. In case developer is say that come and test in my location and come and test in my laptop, means you never do like that. If you do like that, then you will be a problem. Understanding, right? We never and ever test in dev environment. It is always should be test in QA environment. It should work. Yeah, some people are say that in dev environment it is working as expected, you can pass the item. No, don't do like that. Okay, because the QA environment is separately for us. We need to test in QA environment. In QA environment also it should be work. Okay, so in case developer has asked to test in my laptop and you please confirm, means you never confirm that. Okay, you always confirm in where, in which environment, in QA environment. And one more thing is what production environment. What is this? Production environment. This is what yeah, production means what? Live data. We never test with live data, please remember. Don't say that in interview I will test with production data, means then you will be rejected. Did you see the production data? Anyone? No, right? I never see any production data. If I'm working with Bank of Baroda, if I'm working with ICICI, if I'm working with HDFC, I never work with client data. If I know everything, then I can play with anything, right? So we never work with the production data. So this is live data. It is very confidential. Facebook or data, everything. We never test your user IDs and your passwords. We will test with the test data. This terminology is very, very important. How you will test? With the test data. Don't say that I will test with the production data. Production data, no one will have rights to test and no one will rights to work on that. Okay, production, when see once development is confirmed, yes, it is the code is working as expected and it will move to a QA environment. QA is also confirmed, then it will goes to the production. Okay, production is live data will be there. Live means what? Customer real information will be there. Real information. We never see that real information, but we work with the condition, the same real condition. We will suppose you want to test the credit card. So what you need to do? You will take the customer credit card and you will test. No, right? We don't have the access of the customer's credit card. So they will give you dummy cards, temporary cards, 13-digit number, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13. So there's number they will give. Expiry date, they will give some date, and CVS number, so they will give you some number. Based on this number only we will test. Okay, in QA environment and dev environment. In production, they will the real users will test. Sorry, they not test real users. Real users, they will use the same card and they will check the functionalities. Understanding, right? But in production data, no one will test and no one will see the data. Please remember this point is very, very, very important. Okay, we never work in anything in the production data. For we will work dev environment, QA environment. Developer is always done his code and he will push into the development environment, and developer will check whether my code is working correctly or not in which environment, in dev environment. Is everything is fine, the same build will replicated into the QA environment. So we will get what? One more build. We will get one more build, that is what? QA build, the QA environment build. In this build, we will test each and everything. Then QA is confirmed whether this is working as expected or not. Once QA is confirmed, then only it will goes to the production. That is what release. What is called release. Generally, we use this terminology, right? Release is done. What is release is done means what? QA is confirmed. This is working as expected. Then it will comes to the QA, then production. Understanding, right? So here the release process will be there. That is what we are telling, right? Agile methodology and Jira. We will discuss a lot on this on the release. Okay. Is it clear, guys? So how the code will written by the developer and how it will comes to the QA, these all are general knowledge. Okay, don't think that it will ask an interview, but you need have some idea before going to the interviews. Okay, what is build and what is how they will push and each and everything you need to know. Okay, is it clear? Any questions so far? Anybody?
Sir, how the data goes to QA environment?
The same build. I told you, right? The developer is done the code build, right? This build they will replace. They will copy into the QA environment. See, I'm copying the one movie in your laptop to the other laptop, right? How you will copy the same way? They will copy that build into the different server. Here the three different servers: dev server, QA server, and production server. Understanding, right? Is it clear? Is it clear, guys? Anybody have any questions?
Yes, sir. Yeah, I have one question.
Yeah, please go ahead.
In a project, how many kinds of build are and how many builds are there?
That is interesting, right? You only tell me how many builds will be there in the project. Every day you modify the code means the build will come. It's a countless. Understanding,
It's
right? Until it's a stable. Suppose you say that this build is stable, then we will stop the coding. We will not write other code, right? Until
it
unless the
depends
one.
on.
Yeah,
I
it
think it
depends on.
depends on requirement.
Yes,
Sir.
that's it, right? Yes. So you said that it is working as expected, everything is done and QA certified that build, then next build won't come until unless the next release. Means the next release will start it again the same process. Actually, that's a good question. Actually, see, now the release process is what build process will be there. So build process is nothing but say first build is what the series 0 dot o dot o dot o dot 1. So next build is what series o dot o dot o dot 2. Yeah, this is one on top to o dot sorry o dot o dot o dot 8. Then the build is stable and we will go for the release. So next bill won't come until unless the release is done. The next month, suppose every month is the release means the next bill will come. The series will be changed now. Next build, right? Now the series will start what 1 dot o dot o dot next 1 dot o dot o dot o dot 1 next build 1 dot o dot o dot 2 next release is went. So next it won't repeat again the same number, the same series, second series 2 dot 2 dot o dot o dot. So you can easily identify which release. It is one series release, it is the one series release, it is the two series release. So here the build number is very important, version number. Okay, is it clear, guys? Any questions? So this is what generally how we will test the applications. Okay.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, go ahead.
Sir, when we are starting automation batch?
Sorry, come again. I'm not clear of your voice. Rest of the guys, can you put mute, guys, please? Yeah, go ahead. What you're saying?
When we are starting, sir, automation batch?
Once manual is done, then we'll start automation. So manual is required. You need to know what is agile methodology, how task will be assigned, and what is the estimation, what is retrospective meeting, what is stand-up call. You need to know all the things, and Jira, each and everything is done. And once you find the defect, how to report the defect, and once we're done with the project, then we'll go for the automation. It will take after 25 days.
Hello.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, sir, as you know, I'm in demo class. So I want to know before starting my class, what I need to study by my hand
Not
before
required
starting
any.
class.
not required anything. Just every day what we discuss here, right? You just recollect that one. And if you are interested, like suppose what is your plan? Next, you want to go for automation, all the things, then you can
Yeah,
start.
I want to continue with manual and automation both.
Okay, now see, now you want to go with manual and automation, right? Then you need to plan. So manual topics every day, what we discuss, you just recollect that information and just recollect that information. But if you want to go for automation, then immediately you need to start Java. Day one
Yeah.
only you need to start Java. Suppose tomorrow onwards you need to start Java. Like you want to go with self-study, you can well and good. If you want to go with like a professionals, like good trainers or anything, you have a lot of content in the online also. See, but it
Hmm.
won't be good. So you can start. My best suggestion is what immediately you can start Java with anyone, either Durga or where are you like. So what will
Yes.
happen? Java is parallelly is going on, manual is parallelly is going on, and automation after 25 days classes, automation will be started.
Yeah. So
Srini,
manual.
Srini, I don't have that much of time. I can able to learn parallelly automation also. So what will
Okay.
happen? The manual classes is 8 to 9, and automation is morning classes will be there. So you can join morning session as automation, and afternoon you have some other time. So you can join with the Java. So parallelly, what will happening? You are learning manual, you are learning automation, and you are learning Java. So
Yeah,
at the
only I
end of
need to learn core Java, right?
yes, core Java, basic, not required any deep coding language. Just what is class, what is object, what is inheritance, what is polymorphism, at least logic, at least how the class they're calling, how the object they're calling. The basic knowledge is enough.
Okay, thank you so much.
But if you are going for automation, to be frank, 100% they will ask you Java questions only. So they won't ask more questions in automation. They will ask more questions in Java only, because most of the people is already learned Java, automation. But still they're failing where in the programming knowledge. So better
Okay.
you start immediately. Tomorrow onwards, you need to start immediately. Otherwise, you can go with the Java T point. There are a lot of websites will be there, but I cannot suggest this one Java T point or anything. Go to that and for spend for some time for this one Java. But you need to go with plan. Don't jump immediately. What is if condition and all the things. Tomorrow you start with only one thing. What is Java? That's it. Second day you can go with what is hello. Only one day you can go with one topic. Don't go with topics. Okay.
Okay. Thank
You
you.
can go. But plan. You make a plan for that one. How I need to get it. It is overloaded means then slowly you can go with manual and automation and Java. Yeah.
Okay.
Sir,
But
is
you
it
don't
online
want to go
class?
with Java, you can go with Python. Python is also one of the important for nowadays. Python. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Sir,
Yeah, yeah,
is this online class? Yeah, what?
yeah, yeah. This is completely online class.
Okay.
Yeah, this is completely online session. Sure. Okay, don't
So the
worry.
total
There is
time,
only
so the total
different.
time duration is 25 days.
Yes, the 25 days. We will do the real project also. We will do the application, real application. Real application means, in a sense, I will give this application to all of you guys. So what you need to do, you need to create stock items, suppliers and purchasers and customers and sales, outstanding. So we'll see all these
Uh,
things, hands-on experience. So definitely in interview, in case they ask you also, you can easily answer it.
Sir, is the scope of manual testing in currently?
Yeah, there are a lot of opening. Can you open anything and there are a lot of openings
Only
there
manual
now.
testing.
Manual testing is there, but it depends on your product, like like domain knowledge. If you say that I know only manual testing means no one will take you, right? You need have some
Yes.
skills, like you need like a Linux, you know, at least you know Java, you know at least automation, then they will take you. Only manual means no, they won't take you until unless you have a good experience. So you have a cloud knowledge, AWS, you know, but that is also testing is required. Suppose you are going with Azure. cloud. So that is also testing is required. Otherwise, you are good in database. You are in good in database concept. You can go with manual plus database. But base is
That
what
means manual plus SQL.
yeah, SQL. You can go with a lot of jobs will be there for that. Manual plus performance, manual plus API, manual plus automation, manual plus so but manual is required for the base. Or if you go with anywhere, you required terminologies and the concept is required. What is as a if automation also you find the bug where you need to report that knowledge is required.
Okay, okay, great.
Good. Any question, guys? Guys, you can contact. See, there is a problem with numbers. If you give the wrong numbers, say it's not forcibly. If you are interested, then we can continue. Okay. Then you can tell them because once they change the link and all the things again, it gets the problem. So please confirm tomorrow or day after tomorrow. Take your time. It's not forcible. It's not be like forcible thing. Uh, so talk with the front end office and get the information and collect all the videos and material and everything. Okay. Any question, guys? Anybody? Every day I will ask the question, guys. Every day I will ask the question. You need to ready for that. So this is kind of mock interview kind of thing. So whenever you go for interview, right, it is easy for you. Yeah.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Good. Any questions? Anybody? Last call.
Sir.
Okay, good, excellent. Okay, we'll see tomorrow. Actually, today we need to start what is the testing techniques. Tomorrow we'll see this one, very, very important static technique and dynamic technique. Once it is done, we'll start with the fundamentals of testing. The fundamental testing
Sir,
is very, very.
will today get that class PDF?
Sorry, come again. You want that video? You're asking?
Yeah, I want video.
Yeah.
Today's video.
Yeah. You can call them front office and you can get it that one. They will provide you.
Okay.
You can call them. Okay, you can call them and you can ask them. Okay. Any question, guys? But everyone should be interact, guys. I told you, right? Communication is 60%. 60%. You believe or not, if you speak, if you talk, definitely you will get a job. But if you sit quiet and silent, means it's a little bit difficult. Okay, because you find the issue. So you need to communicate. If you find the issue, you are not telling anything and you're sitting quiet means then it's very difficult. So what you observe in the issue, you need to explain to the team. Okay. So nowadays the new concept like you need to give a demo to the clients. You need to give the demo to the entire the team. Then you cannot say I cannot speak. You cannot say I don't know English. See, whatever the English you know, just speak it. Whether it is butler English, whether it is normal English, or it's a comedy English, whatever it may be, just speak out, just talk it. Like talk, not a problem. Let them talk, let them laugh, but you need to speak. Yeah.
Actually, question, sir, from when you are going to start the actual classes? Sir? Just because
No,
it's a demo class, right?
No, it's not demo, yeah. One day you cannot judge me. Okay, it's not demo. Every day, see, if you understand the day one, we start with what is testing. The day two, what we started, what is testing types. Day three, what we started SDLC. Day four, what we started, what is FRS, BRS, and SRS. And day four, we started what is environment and all the things. Day five, tomorrow we started with the static and dynamic. I hate demo, guys. In one day, how you will judge me? Tell me.
Right, sir.
You cannot judge me in one day. You cannot give the rating of 2 star, 3 star, 4 star. You cannot give me rating. You need some time to understand from me, and you are also I need to understand from you. It will take time. It's a journey of 24 days. Okay, guys. Thank you. Thanks for your time. We'll see on tomorrow. We'll see tomorrow. We'll testing techniques and fundamentals of testing. Okay. Thank you, guys.
At the same time, na?
Yeah, same time, sharp 8, and we will close at 9 o'clock. I'm not take more than 1 hour. Okay, that's is more enough. More and more enough. Okay, if you have a lot of discussion, I like the discussions. Come up with your discussions, come up with your thoughts, ideas. We will explain, we will discuss, because see, a lot of ideas will come, because we are in a team now, not individual success we cannot do. Team is very, very important. Now we have a team, so we can discuss, we can talk. Okay, chalo guys, we'll see you on tomorrow. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.